Welcome back, y'all. So, where do I think Bradley Beal ends up? There's a few teams that I think. But the one team that I think people need to really be concerned about is Boston. I think Bradley Beal winds up in Boston. As much as I hate to say it, I can see that happening because what we saw in the NBA Finals with with the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors were defensively, Boston was pretty good. But they didn't have another guy to put the ball in the basket. You got Marcus Smart throwing threes all over the place. He's the most inefficient player I've ever seen, right? He's Patrick Beverley with maybe a little bit better jump shot, maybe. But you're not going to get much out of Patrick Beverley other than the antics and the cheerleading and all that. That's what Marcus Smart is. So if I'm Boston, I give up on Marcus Smart. Because you have a head coach that he's already a defensive-minded guy. He's already got those players to buy in to that defensive concept. You don't need Marcus Smart. You need Bradley Beal. You need a guy that can be able to fill it up and give you some buckets when Tatum disappears, when Jaylen Brown is taking wild shots all over the gym. You need somebody who's a stabilizing force. It's kind of like the Boston Celtics of old, right? When you had Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and Kevin Garnett. Ray Allen, to me, was the stabilizing force. Is that Pierce can go ahead and have his bad games, but Ray Allen, for some reason, never really had bad games for me when he was in Boston. He was very solid. I mean, that was the guy that you had to worry about all the time. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
I think that shit is crazy. Honestly, I didn't even think about Boston, but that would be deadly. And I hate Boston.
Who doesn't hate Boston?
I hate Boston anything.
Yeah, Boston anything. They were the dummy of the week last week in regards to Boston fans. Universally.
Don't get me started with that. But yeah, that would be crazy, honestly. I mean, damn, Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal, and Jaylen Brown, shit. That'd be tough. Man.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That would be a good look.
Yeah, I wouldn't appreciate that. I wouldn't like that.
I mean, I wouldn't like it either, so let's hope it don't happen.
Well, something gotta happen. Some divine intervention needs to happen. Maybe the Knicks get him. Maybe y'all can get him.
Don't start that talk, man.
I'm trying to be hopeful for the Knicks.
I'm not listening to any star player that has to deal with the Knicks until I see it happen.
You know, that's a miserable point of view.
Listen, man, because every year
you gotta be optimistic.
I'm not optimistic. I'm a Knicks fan. There's nothing to be optimistic about that team. Man.
Well, you live in Colorado now, so maybe you need to just switch
listen,
sides and be a Nuggets fan.
Listen,
I see you at Rockies games. I see you at Nuggets games. I don't see you on this side no more. I don't see you at MSG.
Listen, man, the ticket prices is much cheaper.
Oh, that's what you're gonna use. Ticket prices. Okay, cool.
I can afford it.
That's the excuse you're gonna make.
Listen, that's the excuse I'm gonna make.
Okay.
Listen, man, when the Knicks come down and they play the Nuggets.
You root for the Nuggets.
No, I'm still root for the Knicks.
I saw footage of you rooting for the Nets when Pete came down.
That was a damn lie.
I saw it.
You did not see that.
It's on Instagram.
It's not there.
Yeah, I saw you rooting. Let's go, KD. I saw you.
Nah.
Why Jokic is the two-time defending MVP? You wasn't rooting for them.
Yeah, I was.
That's foul, man.
You know
That's
damn
foul.
well I hate the Nets.
That's foul. But I think Bradley Beal ends up in Boston.
How do they pull that off?
Like I said, sign and trade. They have enough, like what Marcus Smart is making, and they got Marcus Smart. They also have
Is the cap going up this year?
I think it's going up slightly, but
because Tatum making like what, 20 over 20?
Yeah, he's making,
and so is Jaylen,
right? But if they get rid of Smart and some other guys,
making?
I think Smart is making like
17,
19
18?
something. Yeah, he's making something up there. So if they combine that with another contract that they have, they can be able to sign and trade that.
Is that enough though?
Yeah.
If I'm Washington, I don't want Marcus Smart.
Why not? Who else are you getting? You got Kyle Kuzma right now. You take him.
I know how you feel.
Marcus Smart is the reigning defensive player of the year. You will take him.
I don't see Washington doing that. Me personally.
They might not have a choice. It's either lose Bradley Beal for nothing or get something for him.
And how many picks do they have?
Who? Boston?
Yeah, because I don't think they have a lot from the Danny Ainge days.
Yeah, but even if they don't have any picks, I mean,
I think there could be another deal out there more enticing.
Probably. Definitely.
Uh,
Portland. I think Portland did good.
Yeah.
Portland got Jeremy Grant for nothing.
Don't even
Bag of Doritos. You know.
Don't worry, but Detroit fixed themselves because the Knicks just helped them. So
That was crazy.
you know, they're fine after that Jeremy Grant trade because they went to the Knicks and the Knicks said, "Hey, we'll help you."
Right. They got
We'll give you a helping
Jaden
hand.
Ivey now. I thought y'all were gonna get him.
Don't even start. Man.
It's rough.
It's a rough life, man. Loses all our lives, and we still can't. And we
see
still
the
can't
pain.
get a first round. We still can't get the number 1 pick.
The
since
pain
since
in your
year.
eyes right now.
Bro. It's a sad.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
state, man.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, as a friend, I should feel bad, right? I don't. I don't.
Oh, we know.
You know?
Oh, we know.
Got a lot of Knicks fans in this room here. Claw's a Knicks fan. You know what? He's a closet Golden State fan. He is. He talks more about Golden State than he does the Knicks. All the time. Anytime the Warriors in the finals, you see Clay? Yo, Clay balling, son. Yup. Right, Claw? Yeah. See? He don't want to do that. He don't want to show his face and expose himself of being a fraud Knicks fan. There's a lot of them. What about you, Nicole? You like the Knicks? She hates them. Can't stand them. Yeah? She's just like me. Can't stand them.